MTG singles, back with another oldie but goodie. Mercadian Masques. Expert level. Nice sealed package. Quality is number 0. So this is an interesting set. I've never opened up any packs of this set. Again, around this time frame, I was off in another part of my life. I got a good deal for this. Let's see how we do. The real thing to making some money in this one is the rares. There's some really crazy rares. The Rishodon Port is over 600 bucks. The Brainstorm, which is a common, is over 200 bucks. The Food Chain is about $200. And then there's several approaching 100, including the common Dark Ritual. In terms of the non-foils, we're looking mainly for rares. The Food Chain, the Port, the Bribery, the Dust Bowl. With the Food Chain and the Port being the ones that are over $40. But bottom line, you're not going to make any money off a box opening with one of these unless you hit some nice foils. That's just the fact of life. So here we go. I want to say I paid $650 for this box. So let's have some fun. Let's get at it. So again, consider me a Timmy opening up this box as a brand new set for the first time. I'm not sure even what the order is right now. It does look like the commons are first. So let's let that come in. Bizarre. So the only common that's really worth more than a dollar is the Gush, which is worth about $3. But let's just marvel in some of the old school art on some of these. Look at that. Hermosian Sergeant. Samprazon Raider. Alright. So now we should have 3 uncommons. The only non-foil uncommons worth taking out are Soothsaying, Coastal Piracy, and Gush. Oh, I'm sorry, just Soothsaying and Coastal Piracy. Soul Channeling. Shock Troops. And then the rares. Only a handful of rares too, non-foil, that we're looking for. Tiger Claws. That is not one of the rares we're looking for. Oh, I have my things messed up here. I was thinking there was a bonus card at the end, but these are our uncommons, the Tiger Claws. And then we have the Charm Peddler as our rare. So the Charm Peddler, not worth anything. These packs do open quite nicely. Hopefully they're not all just resealed. Alright, so there's the Coastal Piracy we talked about, which actually is a uncommon, so I might have everything messed up here. Is the Righteous, do we have our rares up front? Let's see here. I want to make sure we're doing this right, so give me a second. Alright, so let's make this good. So the first 3 are actually our uncommons, and then the 4th card is the rare. So we had the Trade Routes as our rare. That one's not really worth anything, and then we have our commons. So again, the only common we're looking for is a Gush, which I didn't think we had. And let's look at this, go through this second pack. Alright, so again, I was not familiar, and it does look like the foils are going to be replacing whichever cards that they're in. So Coastal Piracy, which is one of our uncommons, worth $3 or so. And then we have our Mercadian Lift. Mercadian Lift is our rare, so that one does not look to be worth anything. And let's look at our commons. Maybe we get a foil, and of course a Gush. And so no foils, no gush, and we'll go ahead and put those aside right there. So now I think we got the hang of this. I know it's probably killing some of you that are experts on this set. Like, who is this noob opening these, and why does he have money to blow on this stuff? So we do have a foil uncommon here, a Rasmussen Captain. So some of the, I'm telling you, some of the commons and uncommons are actually, foils are actually worth a decent amount of money. Right off the bat, I don't know how much this one's worth. It's not one near the top, but we will put that aside. And then we do have a Snake Pit. Should have kept this up here as our second uncommon. Then our Dawn Strider. Our Dawn Strider is our rare. That one we're looking for. And again, you know, I watched the box opening, and you know, it saw there could be multiple foils in one pack. So we're looking for, in our commons, we're looking for either a gush or a rare, or I'm sorry, or a foil. What can we do? These old school foil packs do open nice and easily. A Ghoul's Feast, a Cinder Elemental, and a War Tax. Nice little War Tax there. And a Magistrate's Scepter is our rare. Not anything to get excited about. Misstep, Sandstone Needle, Sacred Prey, Port Inspector, Undertaker, Maggot Therapy. Maggots. Throw maggots on your wound. Alright. So we do have quite a few packs to open. 36 are total in the box. Alright, so let's get our focus in. So we have a Trap Runner. Alright, and then Pulverize is our rare. We're starting to get some double taps on the commons. Maggot Therapy again. Wall of Distortion. So again, with the commons, we're just looking for either a gush or a foil. Right. The second most valuable card in the set is a Brainstorm foil common, over almost $300. Sue's Sailing, so that's our other uncommon that's worth a little bit. That's worth about close to $5. Revive. And then we have Cowardice. He does look like a little bit of a coward there, huh? Okay. Bog Witch, Lunge, Choi Mono, Tidal Bore again, and nothing to pull out. So again, how do I find these? You know, I don't pay full price for these. I do try to find like an eBay auction that's not buy it now, or if it is buy it now, I'll put in a bid and see if it gets accepted. But you know, I'm not gonna pay full price for these, like $800 or whatever they're going for. Last Breath, and then a Lithral Page, a Lithrophage. Sorry. Again, not really a rare we want. But then again, our money's going to be in the foils. So no foils, no gush. So we only have one foil so far, the foil uncommon. Which right off the bat doesn't, it's not $20, but we'll figure out if it's, you know, worth pulling out later or listen to price. Customs Depot, and then a Rushwood Elemental. Ferocity, Tranquility. There's our little sergeant again. Sever Soul, Shock Troops, Tiger Claws. Oh, and we have a foil island. I don't know what that's worth. Put it aside. For these older sets, the basic land foils like that don't tend to be worth anything. You know, it's not like Modern Horizons where the foil lands are worth 10 bucks or so. Thwart. And our rare is Tower of the Magistrate. A land that doesn't look to have any value. Crash. Horn Troll. Gush. There's our first Gush. So the Gush is worth about $3.50. So we'll pull that out. And we do got a, no, it's not a foil, sorry. That guy looks cool. Little Brute. E2 Brute. Alright. Larceny. Haunted Wumpus and Jeweled Torque. Ooh, and a Notorious Assassin. Not notorious enough to be worth anything. Hoodwink. There's another Brute. Stone Rain. So again, in these, we're just kind of looking for either a Gush or a foil. Nothing. So far, we are not doing good. We need some help. And of course, just one foil port will take care of everything. And a Fountain Watch. There's our Sergeant again. Oh, we do have our first foil common, a Cloud Spirit. So off the top, I know it's not at least $40 or $20, sorry, but we will put it aside and we'll check that out later. Again, there's a box opening online where someone got, I think, 3 foils in one pack. So this is one of those crazy ones, crazy sets that could really go. And our Crackdown. So the Crackdown is actually worth about $5. So we'll put that right there as one of our rares to pull out. And there's another Gush that we'll put out. Not going to make our money back with the Gush, but should at least help. So we're one third through our thing. One foil uncommon, one foil common, one foil land. Basic land. And our rare, a Squee Goblin Nabob. So that is about $5 rare. So another rare worth pulling out. Snuff Out. Rampart. I do like these old school art. I mean, the new art is pretty nice, don't get me wrong, but you know, something nostalgic about this old school art. I don't think it'll ever be replicated as far as newness, just because it has an age to it. All right, so Indentured Gin, that could be Will Smith from the new Aladdin, and the Saprazian Heir. Flaming Sword. Be nice to get another foil. Snuff Out, Muzzle, Deepwood, Invigorate. So I'm not sure if you're guaranteed a foil rare in every box. I guess we'll find out. There we go. Shiny, you know, of course that was uncommon, so that makes sense, but a cave-in. So Cave in, not worth anything. Alright, let's see if we can get some foils. Remote farm, I do like that. It just kind of looks like the Dust Bowl. Got hoodwinked when I bought this box. So far. Alright, so we still got over halfway to go. So we have a lot of potential here still. This surprise breaker, high seas, and a Jovel Queen. Getting a lot of the blessing there. Here's another gush. It's 3 gushes. Chris Mage, what is she doing? And what is Vine Treeless doing? Ah, is that another remote farm in the same pack? Okay. So no foil rares yet. No rares so far that are worth more than $10. You know, I've been saying that one remote farm looks like a Dust Bowl, but one of the rares that's worth over $10 is actually called Dust Bowl. Credit voucher. Bloodhound. So there we have Sansa with her direwolf right there. Bloodhound. That one is not worth anything. There's the Brainstorm. The foil of this one is the one that's worth about $275, but the non-foil does not pull you anything. Soothing Balm. Another gush. That's our 4th gush. And another Chris Mage. Put that little stack aside. So we're approaching our halfway. This pack, or maybe next pack, will be about halfway. Alright. Joel Rider again. Mercadia's Downfall. And Honor of the Fallen. So see if we can't get a foil common. There's another Brainstorm, but not the foil. So the foils so far have been very stingy. So far 3 in about half a box. So we have some work to do if we want to make some money off this box. Hinge of the Ramos. Black Market. That one is worth about about $9. Task Force. Airship. Oh! And and of course our other foils, another land, swamp. Those are not the foils we want. So only 1 foil common and 1 foil uncommon, and then 2 foil lands. Let's hope for a little something better there. Venomous Breath, Hinge Guardian, and Renounce by Food Crate. I murdered that, I know. Dark Ritual. I'm going to have one of these before my next box opening to make sure I get something good. Peat Bog. Task Force, another airship. A Moment of Silence for MTG Singles Wallet for buying this box. Alright. We have 4 packs left until we get to our last row there. So, Iron Lance, Warpath, Diplomic, Spontaneous Generation, Bog of Smugglers, a Cave Sense, another peat bog. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. You know, sometimes I'm super excited to keep opening, and we're gonna keep opening, but I don't know. Just not feeling it. Surprised me. There's a Scandalmonger, Boa Constrictor, a Krog Saurian. So we're not even getting rares that are worth pulling out, other than a couple so far. Sniper, maybe the first one, a Lieutenant, Counterspell, Sizzle, and Armor. This is why they tell you don't open up these packs, just because the sealed box is worth, you know, generally more than you're going to get. But we're doing this to have a little bit of fun. So Pretender's Claim, Panica, and then, oh, I thought that was the port for a second. This is worth about $3, so we'll pull it out. Rampart, Sizzle, Vendetta, Squall, Drake, Fresh Volunteers. Okay, so this is our last pack of the second row. Only one foil this row, that was the Swamp. Not really the foil we're looking for. And Unnatural Hunger. Not worth much. Sacred Prey, Cave Sense, Dehydration, Undertaker. Oh, look at that. We got the regular, and then we got the foil. So this is Deep Wood. I don't see this on my top list here. So we will put that aside. It is a common. So I know it's not worth 20 or higher. There are, again, a few commons, foil commons that are. The Brainstorm that we talked about, the Dark Rituals worth almost $100. Counterspell, $60. The Gush, $48. Snuff Out, $26. Vine Trills, they're $23. So foils can really come in all shapes and sizes here. A Bruiser. Bruise in my wallet. Dennis, Squall. So it does look like we only had the one foil for that row. That wasn't a land. Hopefully they're all in this last row. Magistrate's Veto. Leyline. Quagmire. The Horn of Ramos. Devout Witness. Here's our Sniper again. I want you to compare that to the werewolves and things of Modern Horizons, War of the Spark. They're the newer ones. All right, so we still have a little bit to go. We have a chance. Normal Purpose, Foster. There's our Wolverine again. Sizzle. So, no foils. Let's take this out. And a Horn of Plenty. No good. Buoyancy. All right. So I posted about 5 videos online today. So hopefully you guys get a chance to look at the corner on that one. Good thing that's not worth anything. War tax again. Another spirit. Another spirit. Not worth anything. Glider, Invigorate, Disenchant. So again, no foils. Very stingy. Very stingy with the foils. There's another gate. Story circle. Let's all get together and show a nice story time with each other. Trap runner and an aerial caravan. And we'll look for hopefully a foil. Get a food chain at least, even a non-foil would be nice. But so far we're gonna be pushing a decent loss on this box. The Skull of Ramos. So we had the Horn of Ramos, now we have the Skull of Ramos. Add 1 black mana to your mana pool. A misstep. I'm gonna go ahead and get a nice thing of that because that probably will be the title of this video. Undertaker. Oh! How annoying is that? Island, mountain, swamp foils. Alright, let's get our focus in. Oh, we do have a foil rare here. A Brawl. Does not look like it's at least 20 bucks though, but we'll put that aside. Unfortunately, I think that's our foil rare if we only get one. So this box will be a complete miss if we don't get something spicy here in a second. We can still get that foil common Brainstorm. There's a couple foil uncommons worth a decent amount. Ogre, Timid, Crumbling Sanctuary, Trimmer, Highway Robber, Vendetta, Nightwing Glider. So 3 packs left. Disappointed to see that Brawl as our foil rare. A Shoving Match. Intimidation, a Monkey Cage. Tiger Claw. And we do have another foil common, a Dehydration. Don't know what that's worth, but we'll check it out. Alright, 2 packs left. Can we get at least one more foil? Hopefully another foil rare. Nothing here. Lunge. Well, we're down to our last pack. I do hope you liked the video. again, I had fun doing it, so you know, don't worry about me as far as taking a loss, but do feel free to subscribe and look at the Patreon page and see if you want to keep things like this going. And we got a squeeze. Squeeze is not worth anything. Tranquility. And I think that's going to be it, folks. So we'll go through and check out the foils, see what they're worth, but as of now, it looks like a complete dumpster fire on this box. Again, it was fun. I did get a nice little deal on it. Yes, we lost some money, but it's all about the, you know, you're not doing this, you don't play the lotto for investment. You do this because you love it and you have some fun doing it. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.